Okay. Okay. All right. You guys are gonna watch me eat my lunch again because I'm a pig.
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
Oh man, is this gonna be some bullshit too? Hello? Yeah. Um
Survival in the frontiers is all about finding a safe route. The landbreakers often ambush where you'd expect it least, waiting to pounce the moment you drop your guard.
They prey on people at their most vulnerable. We can't let these raiders get away with it.
Please tell me this is not gonna be some stupid bullshit.
Something dangerous is up ahead.
Old dorms. Oh. Ugh. I wonder if the last one is in there. Looks like no, but... Wait, what? Oh, shit.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with you.
Outstanding technique. Impressive. That's incredible.
Make it work. My turn. Stand down. Wasn't expecting anything less.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
Well, I mean, the exploration in this game is quite fun. There's a lot to find tucked behind every nook and cranny, but not being able to climb, swim, stuff like that. I suppose they didn't want to just do another re-sleeve of Breath of the Wild or Genshin Impact. They want to do their own thing, and I can understand and respect that, but I just get annoyed not being able to climb. Was that the last one? There we go. my god, more of these fucking things. One of the things I for sure need to do is this is very interesting. Hey, what's up, dude? Sorry, I was so fucking zoned into this stupid factory shit that... Yeah. This, I wish you could just opt out of this portion of the game, the base building. And so how many bombs do I have now? 27, that should be good. Hmm. It's hard to follow, dude. There's a lot a lot going on. Sometimes I still don't even know what's happening. There's just, it's like a factory building game crossed with a gacha game. With it has really fun combat, the same, you know, party system, all that kind of stuff, but like there's a lot. How do you get up to here, by the way? It's a difficult game. There's just all the factory stuff. I've seen some people's factories that are like crazy with belts just going literally everywhere. It looks like a bunch of centipedes. Just it's crazy. And I'm like, how the fuck did you even come up with that? Mine is very simple, and I basically just do the bare minimum to be able to advance the story, so I can build the characters and do the stuff that I want to do. Do the stuff that I do in the other games I play. I'm trying my hardest to enjoy the factory part of it, just so I can get the full experience of the game, but I don't know, dude. I just still don't know how I feel about this game.
Endman, we just received a situation update.
Yeah, I suppose.
Intel office ether depth readings are changing.
I don't know. I think of min-maxing as like trying to
Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic.
get the absolute sweat. I think of min-maxing when talking about building characters and combat and all that kind of stuff, and getting the absolute getting that top 1% out of every character. But which I don't really do that in my other games either. I just want a competitive, I want competitive teams that can handle anything that's thrown at them end game content wise, which this game doesn't really have great end game content yet. It just has one mode, and that, I don't know, it seems like it could be fun, but they don't even give pulls as rewards. The rewards are lame, and so it makes it not as exciting. Like I've only I cleared the first boss, and I was like, what? I saw what the rewards were, and I was like, this can't be right.
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Enfield. And
Yes. Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Indeed. Additionally, our partnership with the Wuling leadership is crucial to our cause. The liaison of our operation is the current leader of Wuling, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianshi of Great Yen. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals. Wuling Very Large Rift is the largest known rift in the civilization band. Wuling City is right above this rift. Its main task is to monitor the
Damn,
rift
it's
for
windy
abnormal
outside.
activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Shiranite.
Then why didn't they promote Shiranite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Yes, this is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Entman, we'll set off once you're ready.
Damn, I think I'm getting sick. I guess we'll talk to Chen.
I only stayed at Wuling for a year or so, but it's the prettiest city I've ever seen. I can't stand the thought of
We're about to get into the new region right now.
Enman, it's a form of blight. Wuling is built next to lakes and rivers, so the local blight tends to be associated with water and will look a little different from the blight we see in Valley 4. And since Wuling is close to rivers, the regular tides also intensify blight activity in the city. But it's no big deal to the locals. They're used to it.
Zhuang Fengyi.
A couple of times when I was assigned to Wuling for my training. The only thing I know about her is that she's the youngest viceroy in charge of an HAS developmental district. As for other things, they're mostly gossip and hearsay. People say she never sleeps. If she gets her students really worship her. That's why the stories keep getting crazier. And it was a while ago. There's really nothing much to say.
C2 Dahlia in Genshin. I mean, Dahlia in general is not like a super impressive character. I mean, he's somebody that I maxed out his cons when Skirk debuted. And I can't say that I've ever used him. He is gonna be a solid option if you don't have, if you're building kind of a budget Skirk team, a free-to-play Skirk team. I would still prefer to have, you know, C4 or C6 Dahlia, but let's look what the con is even. Let's see what the cons are. We'll go here. Yeah, off the top of my head, I don't even fucking know. If I remember correctly, the C6 is like, will give you a huge bump in and make him more competitive with 5-star replacements. I mean, the thing is, using Dahlia at all is really just, it's, again, you're getting a shield as a sustain instead of a healer. But if you have Charlotte, he's gonna be a sustain. He's a shielder, but not a healer. So if you struggle with endgame content, he's not gonna get the job done. If you don't have a Scoffier and you're trying to build for a Skirk team, use Charlotte. You got Dahlia C3. Yeah, which obviously that just raises the level of his burst. But the C6, yeah, I remembered it being pretty good. Let's see, what does it do? The current active character affected by the elemental burst, Radiant Salter's Favonian favor, has their attack speed increased by 10. Additionally, if the active character falls, it will revive them and restore their HP to 100%. So that's pretty good. That's just another sustain element. But oh, you have C3 Charlotte. Oh, Char. Yeah, I thought you were saying character. I was like, what does he mean by that? Yeah, absolutely use Charlotte over. Are you building a Skirk team? If you're building a Skirk team, Charlotte is the way to go. If you don't have a Scoffier. I just finally pulled a Scoffier myself. And, but I was able to clear, the automaton and Stygian onslaught on Fearless with Skirk, Charlotte, Farina, and Ayaka. So I recommend Charlotte if you don't have a Scoffier. If you get Skirk. Yeah, well, hopefully you can get her. And if you do, you can absolutely build a team with Charlotte. I don't know what other Cryer or Hydra. Hopefully you at least have Farina. You kind of need, if you don't have a Scoffier, you kind of need Farina.
Neferth will not get away this time.
That's so dirty to run Skirk and a Scoffier and at the same time in the same patch. It's a dirty, dirty trick, especially to new players. Here we go. New region. Oh, this looks awesome. The graphics are quite impressive in this game.
Radio is still intermittent.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area. Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone. We can't get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh my. Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home. But this place is a little too quiet. I prefer things lively and noisy. Weird. The blight tide shouldn't have risen yet. Why would our radio comms get interrupted? I'm quite familiar with Wuling. I did live in the city for a while, you know.
I've read plenty of investigative
Wait, do you
reports
have
on
Skirk
Wuling.
already or no?
They pale against the actual place.
Of course. The grassy fragrance, the rippling of creeks. You can't take in their beauty just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but We're
So
experiencing
fucking
an
hot,
unstable
dude,
SOW
in here.
system.
What the
Its
fuck?
navigation function is out. Jen, do you know the way?
To help traveling peddlers, messengers, and tourists, Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby. We just need to find these rafts to get our road markers. Time to roll. Let's follow this trail and look around.
Ow. No, you don't? Well, I mean, then you're really pulling Escoffier for... You got to think about who you're pulling her for. At least with Skirk, you can build a team with Charlotte. And you already have Charlotte C3, which is good. Right? And you might... Maybe you'll pick up another copy or two of Charlotte, and the closer you get to C6, the better she is going to be, the more competitive she is with Escoffier. But, like, if you're just...
Enman, this is your first visit to Wuling, right?
I would pull Skirk before Escoffier at this point.
Just you wait. There are even more surprises in store.
Because, unless you have another... Yeah, maybe just don't get either. But it definitely, if you were going to grab one of the two, I would grab Skirk, because you already have a good sustain. But the two of them really do kind of need each other. Escoffier doesn't have a whole lot of use cases
The raft is over there.
outside of Skirk, unless you have like Ayaka or something like that. But is this where I can finally start to level my characters to 90?
Chinese character mean? Ah, finally. Other fellow travelers. Are you also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
We came here for the scenery.
This fucking wind is crazy out there.
I am a traveler who hails from Yersh.
The free city of Yersh. One bound by a ring of snow-capped mountains?
You actually know the place. My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did not expect the vehicles here to be completely unmanned.
Are you here by yourself?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Seems that way. For
Damn.
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be alright roaming around on your own?
well, I did have quite a few companions at the
Yeah, you could consider pulling Skirk though still. You've got 2 weeks left.
I was the only
Unfortunately, there's not that much primo gems in this
You are
patch,
heading
so
towards Wuling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Enman?
It is agreed then. We shall travel together.
Most gladdening. It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way. Ah, apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself. Ardashir is my name. As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world. I have secured a good footing. You may activate the vessel.
It's an ancient Sargonian name. It is not commonly seen amongst the people of Talos too.
Sargonian. Now that's a truly historical name. These emeraldine
Raw meat in a Shrine of the Depths chest, really?
windswept sands of ochre dust.
That's fucking weird. Which one? One of the ones in
Life
Nodcry?
grows and reclaims. Flowery fragrance rides with the Is it not pleasing?
We've arrived. Enman, watch your step. We'll reach Wuling City once we pass through this grove.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness.
Oh, weird.
This is my first time listening to rust.
I bet I just never noticed that.
Sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove.
Because I was such an early game player when I opened all the Shrine of the Depths in Mondstadt. That was like within my first month of playing the game.
Here for a while.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate your assistance. I pray that I have not inconvenienced anyone. Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
I queried the name Ardashir in the database. The only hits are figures of Sargonian history and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them matched his age, though.
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
Whoa.
How long would it take us to reach
The
Wuling?
fucking wind.
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand. But this really is the only path.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team.
What, the pause menu? Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, it has a picture of her on the in the upper left-hand corner of your screen. So I suppose that makes sense, right? Oh, the Orlean is different here.
These bamboo trees can move.
Ah, they're grove nymphs. Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through this.
Grove nymphs? Does that mean these bamboo trees are just...
Ooh. We definitely want to get to that.
Artist here. He hasn't gone far.
How do we get there? The Vitrodendra. Guess we have to talk to this asshole first.
My prayers have been answered. Once again, I find myself in a similar scene as before. I seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of arts? And it gladdens me so. I knew you would not abandon me.
These grove nymphs. Is there any rule that dictates their movement?
Of course! Those Chanshu totally researched that. But I, can't remember the details.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
Ah! Look there! These little critters travel in and out of groves to feed. Maybe we can make use of that. Oh no! The grove got between us. Hey! Are you alright?
I'm all right. I can see a trail from here. Let us meet up ahead.
So I have to go this way?
Careful, Endman.
Look! The pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Chanshu Bureau facility. Maybe we can make use of it. It worked!
Whoa.
Phew! After spending all that time running about in the grove, am I glad to see such a refreshing sight.
A refreshing sight indeed. But we still have a mission to carry out.
Can you hear me?
Bro, where? How am I still all the way down there? What the fuck?
I believe I found something.
I hear you! But we're still looking for a way out!
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing on it.
This looks like the statue that Artist here mentioned.
Wait! There are words carved on the statue. Return here to illuminate the path. For emergencies, switch on the guiding lights or call the emergency hotline of the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. I think we're back to where we started getting lost.
That statue seems to be designed to help people escape. We should be able to figure a way out if we head back there.
Careful! These water lamps spit acid!
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Hey, why don't we just cut down the bamboo? Not that I want to, but...
I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to Telosians. Plus, given the size of this...
There! Those must be the guiding lights mentioned by the statue. The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. Are we taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice. But be careful out here. I've picked up other voices.
Careful. This is a close.
Whoa.
Sharp spines on its body.
I don't think it likes us being here.
Wolves, let's feast.
Commence AL7. Annihilation.
I shall bring it. Darkness.
I'm better.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
Just as I predicted.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
We finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
I believe fortune was on my side. This has proven to be quite an enlightening experience so far. It succeeded in startling me at the beginning, but now that I look back at it, a brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather intriguing.
You sure live a life of leisure.
Let's continue our discussion outside. You seem to be enjoying yourself, Arthur.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos 2 never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you do?
We are Endfield Industries. We strive for the growth and prosperity of the Civilization Band.
So are you visiting Wuling for official business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit.
Man, how do I get to the thingies? The calcodent, whatever it's called. Venpodendra.
The wind is changing. The climate here changes on a whim. It is vastly different compared to the north.
Vitrodendra. How the fuck do I get there?
I have met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things, far more than they realize. If you actually helped so many people, can I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes?
Not quite, to be honest. I see light up ahead. This must be the exit. Hey, why are you stopping here?
What else can I do?
The grove is thinning out. The exit must be near.
Great. We can finally leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Zhuang quickly.
Endman. That is how the other two addressed you. Endman. Sounds like a position in an office. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask. As of now. Do you approve of your endeavor?
Of course I do.
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
Enman, over here! I found the road to Wuling City.
I'll take my leave.
You truly have forgotten everything.
Hell yeah, that's awesome. I had some pretty good artifact luck last night too.
You will not forget.
When I was building a Escoffier as well, I used a feather, or I used one of the Dust of Enlightenment feathers, and got a really good reroll, which like you never fucking get.
Ron and ready. The wind is so strong. Look! A Chanshu pillar. I think we're back on the main road.
Wait, someone's over there.
Neferith.
Why are you with them?
We just reminisced. Best if you keep it courteous. Sorry, Endman. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
We have no cause to kill each other. After all, you are... Sakyle. Seems we're still chained by hatred. We had a delightful talk. Thank you. Endman.
The Chanshu pillar can no longer contain the blight.
The Ingoloi adapt their forms to the environment. Do not let your guard down. And then, focus on their attack maneuvers.
Another hand. Take this. Trust in me. Picture it. There are too many of them. Better pull back. Go that way! Get on the raft and leave! Cut! Edmund! Wake up! Still breathing, can't be dead. Huh? You're alive? Little brat, playing dead on me. Huh?
Tang tang.
Edmund, you alright?
I'm not sure yet. Maybe 45 minutes or something. We'll see.
Got uppers.
I'm kind of into it right now. This is this new region, and that whole cutscene was fucking badass.
That eye patch.
This is the this character is the one on banner right now.
Greenish horse, long girl, silly braids, and dumb-looking swords. Huh? Chen Qianyue! Huh? Tong Tong? Behold! You're addressing the Supreme Chief of Qingwu Stockade! Tong Tong! Yeah, though they count as local rulingers, many of them are petty thieves and criminals. Tong Tong used to be an under-chief of the stockade. Our blades clashed before, and that's how I met her. Hey! Master Chen! Huh? I never expected to see you show up here! I thought Willing tracked you out by your tail! What brings you back? And how did you fall into this place? You're responsible for that trophic racket up there? Chief Tong Tong! Since we've stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, it's only fair we play by your rules. But my companion's never been here before. Can you give us a private moment, please? Ah, you behaved well. Approved. But don't even try to run.
Tang tang. Tang tang tang. Tang of fools. No, I don't want to reset story progress. I'm going to take a cigarette break.
No, I'm sure Perlica's fine. Anyway, if this really is Jimbo Stockade's turf, we better play it safe. Yeah, I first met her when I was practicing swordmancy outside Wuling City. She kept butting in, throwing advice everywhere. One thing led to another, and we became sparring partners. She's not a bad person, just a bit money-minded. Can't blame her, though. Her people have it tough. Ah, that. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's more like me failing the trials. Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly. If she's made it to the top, ooh, I got an idea. We play along and flip the script.
Done drawing? Jingbo Stock is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn. You two are my greenhouse, alright? Drop me some good loot, and I'll let you walk.
Supreme Chief! Chief, you know it, right? How Wu Ling threw me out cold and callously, without any mercy. Well, now I'm back. I'm back to show them Wulingers they were wrong. I've never forgotten the shame. The one and only administrator of Endfield.
And what? I've never heard of it. Whatever. So, you rode back in here just to get Wuling hell?
You bet I did.
Thinking back, you were totally bawling your eyes out when we left.
That was... Wait, how did you...
But look at you now, Chen. Full of fire. You're one tough cookie.
Oh, stop it, Chief. I'm nothing in front of you. You're tougher than any of us here.
Ha! Well said. Can't deny that. Now I get it. So this is what you're up to. You made the right choice. Around here, only Jingbo targeters have the guts to go head-on with Wuling.
Chief, actually, we're looking for a girl. Please, you've got to help us. She's a white-haired Libri. Name's Perlica. She's a smart one. She's got tricks and knows tactics. She could be our trump card against Mifu and her watch guards.
Huh? Did you just say me?
Exactly.
You mean that rude, rough mad one who nicked my favorite hat kinda like it was nothing?
Absolutely.
Okay, I got you covered.
What the
Dinner
fuck?
done. Find your little... Tracking folks isn't easy around here. You're lucky I'm on it.
Edmund, that was some solid acting.
Dark mask, ring scales, watch your step. This roof's real slick and risky.
Dark mask? Green scales?
What? Every stocketer has a nickname. Rules rule. You ain't gonna holler your baby names before those Tianxuan nosy watch guards, are you? These splatters just keep coming. Is there no end to them?
Splatters? Sounds like a fitting name for these Angloid.
Yeah, they're mighty. Ready to strike. Crystal!
Take this!
Hey, Dark Mask! You were on fire!
Who sent you here?
I'm simply trying to find my friends, not looking to start any fights.
Ha! Bro!
Perlica!
That wasn't very tough, right?
Entman, Chen, I'm so glad you're both all right.
Leave give this to us.
Tang Tang?
Put your fist down, bro.
With us? Look at how they're dressed.
As I have explained, we are not part of Wu Ling. We are from Endfield.
But you just...
That was legitimate self-defense.
Good. I'm impressed. Thought you just had brains, but you're an artful caster.
What is her accent supposed to be?
Mix up for you. Look at this goofball.
She reminds me of Chiana from Farscape.
Hey, quit standing there like a bunch of goobers. This is my big brother, Chingbostock's first mate. Run, eat.
Sneaking up to the limestone cave again, huh?
I need some fresh air. I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wuling City. So, just trust me on this, bro.
So, what's happening now?
Where's the... Damn.
Don't worry, Endman. Neferth really is in Wuling.
We must hurry to Wuling City.
That girl, Tang Tang? Why did she say we are with her? And unless I misheard, she also said we are to stir up trouble in Wuling City. Slightly improper. Like Chen said, we are operating on Qingbo Stockade's territory. Neither confronting them directly nor sneaking past them seems viable. And since Neferth has already made her move, the locals might provide some clues.
Hey, Dark Mask! Listen up! Deal's settled. You can rule with us, but you've fresh meat, and you roughed up our brothers. Gotta earn our trust first. No freebies. You wanna go to Ling City?
Cut off?
Relax! Chingbo's got tricks up his sleeve. Only problem is, see where I'm getting at? Decide quick, then come knocking.
Ran Yi seems strongly opposed to outsiders interfering in their affairs. If we want to investigate Neferth, we must proceed with caution and avoid unnecessary...
Oh, that was fast.
The Supreme Chief has to do grunt work?
So what? Work's a badge of honor. You seem friends with this white-haired lady. Put some drinks on her.
Well, excuse you. We're just two like-minded souls, alright?
Our Dokilon got lucky.
Back to where we left off. If we want to investigate Neferth, we must proceed with caution and avoid unnecessary conflicts.
Okay, so...
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Sweet.
your Proka. Standing.
Get into us.
Whoa.
Stopped.
See that? Our stock is right up ahead past this part.
That is beautiful.
You could have rode straight into Uli City from there.
When did that happen?
Couple of weeks back.
2 weeks.
Whatever. The way's blocked for now. Come on, follow me.
How many days are left? 4 days.
Who's that over there? That's ya!
Shh. Save your strength.
Enmin, time to put them down.
Gambling? Gambling? Fuck. Big bro, those splatters. Yeah, but OMG. Gambling, you meant. Oh. I thought maybe you were trying to say Gaming. I was like, did you just get a copy of Gaming? Gaming's cool. Oh, God. All right. I have to go. Shit. No. I have to get in the shower. I have to go to a meeting. I'll catch you tomorrow. We can play tomorrow sometime.